Big nights for Grace Nixon and Mallory Rainey as East Union moves on a dominant win over Stanton. Ladies, survive and advance is obviously the name of the game come July. You guys are able to do that tonight at a dominant performance. This has got to probably rank up there for you guys this year.
Yeah, I think we played good as a team all together. Mallory pitched a good game, and then she had her defense to back her up during the game.
It's so much fun when you can come to a game and you can pitch it and you have a catcher who does an amazing work and then you have all your infielders and outfielders to do just as well.
Mallory, I think it was like the first 6 or 7 batters you faced went down and you were working really quick with them as well. What's that feeling like when right off the bat you know it's going to be a good night for you in the circle?
When I can come in and I know it's going to be a good night, it's a great feeling. When I can trust my players, I can trust myself, I can trust my catcher, it's an overall great feeling.
Was there anything special that was working for you? I mean, what were the go-to pitches?
The first time we played Stanton, I didn't go inside. I worked my outside pitch, and tonight I went inside, and it worked well. Was
that something that, having played them earlier this year was kind of an emphasis?
Yes, for sure.
Grace, 3 hits, I think 3 RBI for you as well. Obviously, you saw something at the plate. What was it?
A strike right down the middle. I just tried to make contact, and I drove it right up the middle all 3 times.
Pair of 5-run innings for you guys there in the 3rd and 4th to put this game out of reach. When the offense is on like it was tonight, what is it that makes it on?
Our cheering. We came to practice today before. We were all excited. We wanted to win this game. We want to move on to Friday. It's just when we all want to cheer, we all want to work together, it's perfect.
Regional semi coming up. I haven't seen a score yet, but Southeast Warren, obviously the favorite coming on this regional. You guys are no stranger to them. What's it going to take to get to where you guys want to be?
Just as tonight, we have to be able to cheer. We have to have our infield and outfielding. Our offense has to be on like it was tonight. We have to be able to want to be there and win.
Our offense definitely has to be on.
All right, Coach. Wow, looked like maybe it was going to be a little bit of a pitcher's duel, and then the offense explodes for you guys in an early win. Just your thoughts?
Well, we've been working all year on our short game and everything, and then mixing in, just sitting in there and getting good cuts and putting balls in play, and that's been the emphasis. And tonight, tonight and probably the last couple of weeks, it's been working out pretty well. And usually, second time through, we make a lot happen, and kind of what happened again tonight. So.
Second time you'd seen them this year. Obviously, the first game, it was early in the year. They had a different pitcher in that game. But was there anything you guys took away from that battle that you feel like really benefited you guys tonight?
Well, we really thought if we just simply put more balls in play tonight and put a little pressure on him that we could maybe create some havoc. And, we work on our short game all the time. And that's kind of what we did, bunted a few, got the running game going a little bit. And like I said, we knew if we put some pressure on, we could probably make some stuff happen.
What does a win like this mean? Obviously, you guys get advanced. You're one of the final 32 teams in Class 1. I know it's not the goal. You want to get further, but to do so and to do so dominantly.
Well, anytime you win a game, it's good. But when you think that you're good and you start believing that you're good, sometimes things like this happen. And it's just kind of the culture around here hasn't been like that. And I think we're on the way to instilling that. And when a great group of girls believe in what you're doing, and all of a sudden they see the execution work, and you get wins, it kind of starts something going, and that's kind of what happened.
What can you say about Mallory's night? Early on, she came out, had a lot of command, and then kind of late in the game was able to trust her defense.
Yeah, we've traditionally, my games, people think that we're, 85, 95% outside all the time, which sometimes that is the case, but we played them once, so we went back to the spray charts and the game charts, and we knew that we kind of wanted to attack them inside a little bit more today, and that helped us. If we're hitting balls on the infield, they're as good as any, man. I don't think we had an error tonight again, and our batting practice helps us. We're taking reps, 2 hours before the game, we're full-blown batting practice with full-blown fly balls and ground balls being hit at all the kids, and it's definitely helped us. And with Mallory's not on, we can get it across the plate, get it put in play, and get outs that way. We're kind of seeing a combination of both right now.
Obviously, the big 3rd and 4th innings offensively. When this offense is on, why is it on?
I think it's taking advantage of the speed that we have. I mean, we have state track qualifiers all over the place. Good athletes that maybe just haven't been in the right system, and just understanding small little nuances of the game, like, just how important it is to have good, placement in the batter's box when you're trying to bunt. What makes it easier to get balls put in play, doing that. Stuff like that is what they're really starting to understand right now. And hey, we play in a tough conference. There's no doubt about that. Everybody knows that, and we're taking losses to ranked teams all the time, but we're sticking with them, and now we're seeing the benefits of that competition.
I haven't seen a score yet, but I would say it's likely you guys are going to get one of those ranked teams in Southeast Warren. Obviously, you're familiar with them. What's it going to take?
Yeah, well, we're going to have to perform flawless again, probably, and simply put balls in play on them. Okay, they've got a real good pitcher, and I would gather that we probably have more defensive chances than what they have throughout the year because of that that dominant pitcher. Hopefully, if we can do what we've done lately, put some balls in play, put some pressure on them. Hopefully, we can get into a ball game with them. So they're good. We all know that, and we'll show up, and every trick we have, everything that we could possibly throw at them, we're going to do.